welcome back. At the end of the previous part, I said I was going to go get some quests done, get Nepgear leveled up, and as you can see, I most certainly did get Nepgear leveled up. She's very interesting to play. She's very int-based, so she is very, very good at getting the guard breaks come about super fast. But I think I've got most of her skills for like the second magics now. I just need the next wind one, which I assume is going to be level 25 or level 26. I don't know. But
welcome to the guild.
Hello. But we need to hand in this quest that I did, which is stolen sacred treasure. So let's hand that in, and looks like we're gonna get 2 weapons from this. Could be okay.
Finished the quest, huh?
Finished the quest, huh? Yeah. Rank up. Did we get new quest then? I assume we did. Yep. Any new there? No. I don't know why it says any new there. It would say new next to it. Eggplants in danger. So? Let them die.
You've accepted the quest. Good luck.
Thank you. I've accepted the quest. Right, so actually, is there any I can report straight away? No.
Be careful.
Right, so there hopefully should be some events around. Yes, there is one down there. Don't see anything else going on. Also, I went into the cathedral and got that random buff, etc. You can see it in the bottom right. XP up 10%. Very nice. Very nice. Anyway, let's speak to Vert.
Was Bouquet able to return safely to the city? I've grown quite worried.
I'm hoping we get to hear more of Bouquet, because I've started listening back to some of the scenes previously and tried to figure out who the voice actress could be, and I've got suspicions.
Should we head to the cathedral for now? Oh, I have somewhere I need to stop by first, so you guys go on without me.
What are you up to?
She said she would continue the conversation there. Don't forget to meet up with us.
I know, don't worry.
I'm always worrying when it's you, Nep.
Yoo-hoo! Compa, are you here?
Oh, Nep! Welcome! What item are you looking for today?
Do you know that NPC Bouquet? Right now, she's not feeling too hot. She's real wobbly. I came to your shop to see if there's any medicine that might help her.
I see. I talk to Bouquet a lot for my healer quests.
Oh, this quest just for healers? Awesome.
Wobbly, huh? I'm worried. Could you tell me more about it?
I mean, would you be able to help at all? I mean, it's going to be something AI-based, surely. You want a programmer or something like that?
Let's see. I feel like she was saying something about the goddess's blessing and impurities or something like that.
Okay, then what about this medicine? It's the potion of protection, and it's received the goddess's blessing.
Oh, maybe she can help then.
Ooh, has a nice panacea ring to it. Isn't it expensive? Well, whatever. What's the damage, Chief?
It's probably for free. I mean, it's Compa. She'll be like, no, have it.
Well, I got it as a reward from a quest, but I can make another one really soon. This one's on the house, Nep.
You're so kind, Compa. Acquire the potion of protection.
Really? Wow! Thanks, Compa! I'll get this to Bouquet right away.
Of course. If anything happens, I'm here to help.
Indeed you are. So kind.
Oh, Vert! Nice timing! Did Bouquet return to the cathedral?
Yes. She seems to be doing all right, but she should rest for a while. We'll work on her own for the time being.
She sounds a bit upset by this, obviously.
Have you finished your errand, Neptune?
It's sort of like you can sense she's got something troubling on her mind.
Yep, I'm all set. Ta-da! The potion of protection. Let's give this to Bouquet.
Ba-chung.
My, I am surprised you were able to buy such an expensive medicine. Let us offer this to Bouquet immediately.
You can see like her voice perked up once we said we had the potion. She was like, oh, lovely.
I didn't buy it. Compa gave it to me. Hey, Can I go visit Bouquet with you?
Yes, let's go together. She may be asleep, so do your best to keep quiet.
Very well.
Lady Vert and Lady Neptune?
Yes, I'm definitely getting hints of Kaguya from Mary Skelter. Definitely getting that.
Are you feeling all right, Bouquet?
I truly apologize for revealing such a disgraceful sight.
Don't even sweat it. You should see me on the days I don't get my nap. Or, like, when I work too hard. Yeah, that's it.
Uh-huh.
Here, Bouquet, have this medicine. Neptune received this from Compa. I'm sure this will make you feel better.
If it's from Compa, it probably will.
Thank you.
Yeah.
To do this just for me? I don't know how to thank you.
I am a candidate for older sister, so there's no need for you to worry about such things.
That sentence is weird.
Please do rely on me more. If it's a request from my adorable younger sister, I will accept any selfish desire you have.
Oh my.
I couldn't possibly. I only have one wish. To fulfill my mission. But I'm happy. You are all very strange. I'm but a lowly NPC.
No, you're Vert's sister. Wait, what's happening to me?
I seem to be getting sleepy.
It seems you need a bit more rest, Bouquet. Sleep well.
All right. I will sleep a little longer.
Whoa, being a big sister seems so natural to you. I might be having a little bit of an identity crisis right now.
It is like, I got drawn into oh, she's caring so nicely for her little sister. And it's like, no, it's not her little sister. What's going on?
I should do something too. Maybe I can sing a lullaby. Just give me a minute to warm up the old vocal cords. Me, 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 me.
Love it. Love it. All that reminds me of is, I can't remember her name now. Digimon. You know the song I'm referring to. Someone link it down in the description. It's quite good. It's quite good.
There is no need. If you do anything to disturb my darling sister's sleep, I will not forgive you.
I said description. I meant comments, obviously. That was a nice fade out. I mean, I caused that by pressing X at the right time. But other than that, you know, yeah, it's fine. Right. So, Ram.
Oh, Bouquet, you're awake.
We have returned, everyone. The nursing event is complete.
It's just weird, the nursing event.
Bouquet's completely revived. Wow, thank goodness.
I apologize for worrying you all. Are you feeling better? Worry. Ram and I went and picked flowers for you. Here you go.
Rom is just so cute now.
Wow. What a lovely bouquet. Thank you.
Scratch that. More cute now, is what I meant to say.
Blanc and I went to look for items that might help heal you, but it looks like you're doing all right now.
God, I really wish the subtitles' speed could be changed.
Still, you should hang on to these just in case. You never know when you might need them. This is from me and Nepgear. When you're feeling a little tired, sweets are the best.
What's it gonna be?
Yeah, it's a chocolate crepe. Even AI characters must get a little exhausted from learning so much.
I mean, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, you may as well gladly accept it. Meh.
You've all done so much for me. I'm incredibly grateful.
Seeing you regain your strength has calmed the storm in my heart, Bouquet. I am just grateful you are feeling better.
It's just... Vert is just a joy in this game.
Wow, Vert. like you actually have the capacity to look after someone else. I assumed you just do, that thing you usually do with people you like.
Oh. Oh dear.
What thing? Oh, you mean like this?
Hey! Don't take advantage of the strange moment we're having! Get your hands off my sister!
Oh, this is hardly something I would call a strange moment. It's only natural for an older sister to dote on her younger sister.
I mean, how many of the younger ones are you going to take, Vert?
Vert? This is really embarrassing! I think I'm beginning to understand what Bouquet's been going through.
Yeah, but I think Bouquet actually likes it. You, on the other hand, nah.
Pardon the interruption, but is having a younger sister really all that significant?
Bouquet getting right to the point here. That is spot on.
Yes, but of course, I am the only one here without a sibling. Oh, if I had a younger sister, I could do so many things with her.
I'm hoping Bouquet pushes the issue and is like, but you don't need a younger sister. Aren't you happy the way you are now? That sort of thing.
Besides, in game industry, Moe is still heavily trending. Just about everyone wants a younger sister by their side.
Do they?
Everyone! I love Ram, but Blanc is still my #1 hero.
I agree. Blonde's super cool after all.
Thank you.
I guess for us younger sisters, our older sisters are the people we look up to most. If I were to have a younger sister, I wonder what she would be like.
Probably like a VMU?
Ooh, that means I'd get a sister too. What should her name be? Nep Pitcher? Nep Mark III? Nep the Third?
The VMU? That's the only thing I don't know how you can make a cute name out of that, though. I mean, it's already existed in Mega Dimension in some regard, because it's the little thing Uzume has on her wrist that was improved by Nepgear. But if they were going to personify that, because I'm thinking if it's like a younger sister of Nepgear, then it'll probably still be something portable. The only thing Sega-wise that was portable after Game Gear was the VMU, sort of. So it's like, it's got to be based around that, but I can't think of a cute name for a VMU. I don't know.
Okay. Learning complete. I will store these results into my archive.
I was so hoping she'd push the point of, like, you don't need a younger sister to make your life more complete.
Now then, it has been a while since we spoke last, but I would like to take a moment to tell you of the legends surrounding the sacred treasures.
Oh, that's right. Go right ahead.
The Demon King commands a duo of unrivaled leaders known as the Paramount Pair. They both lead his army of monsters known as the Wicked Believers. The Demon King and his army went on a great rampage, destroying everything in their path. They pushed Asgard to the brink of destruction.
Standard MMO story, really.
The 4 goddesses fought against him and his army, but they were powerful. The battles they had were a constant struggle. So as you know, the goddesses created the sacred treasures, amplified their powers, and triumphantly sealed away the Demon King. As I mentioned before, the goddesses depleted all of their power doing this. They are now unable to descend upon this world with their own strength.
The Demon King and the Paramount Pair? These bosses are new. They are completely different from the ones in the main series.
Yeah. I'm just trying to wonder, like, is there still more going on? Because, like, I had that suspicion that maybe Vert was the Demon King Jester or something like that. That still could be that, but although, if that was the case, I think we know what the Paramount Pair would actually represent. But, yeah, I don't know.
So, the Paramount pair are gathering their forces to revive the Demon King, while the goddesses are still away. That's their plan, right?
Exactly.
Even if they revive him, we're gonna bring him down, no doubt about it. Right, Noire?
Right.
My heart races at this information on these new bosses. I must start playing in earnest from this point on.
No, it's like as the story progresses, I think it's more just Vert is really, really, really into the game.
Vert, what do you mean by in earnest?
Really?
Are you going to give us a bunch of energy drinks so we can fight baddies all night? Ugh, are we gonna have to quit our jobs to try to beat this game?
What is happening with your face? Let me just make sure that's happening on the recording software so you can actually see what's happening. Yeah, she's definitely, like, parts of her are shaking. But only parts of her, like, not the whole sprite. That's weird. I don't know if you'd be able to see it on the YouTube video, but it's like, it's definitely happening for me. Like her eyes are the very noticeable thing. It's just like, what is going on?
I'm sure it's not that serious. Hopefully.
See, she's fine now. It seemed to be when it was faded out in the background and stuff.
If the Demon King is revived and he regains his power, defeating him would be difficult. Please, gather the sacred treasures before that happens.
Not to worry, Bouquet. You may safely leave everything to us.
Yeah. I wouldn't trust them, Bouquet.
With my 5 younger sisters and 3 pleasant companions, we shall save this world.
Really, Vert? Really?
Your 3 what? There's a few things I'd like to say about that sentence, but for starters, I'd appreciate it if you didn't count Nepgear as your younger sister.
I mean, she's usually the first one, so you'll be lucky compared to the rest.
Nepgear's not the only sister she shouldn't be claiming.
Never mind the details. Full speed ahead. Onward to our next mission.
No. We'll mind the details.
Aye, aye. Steady as she goes.
Really? You're gonna ignore that?
I'm sure they can do it. I believe in them.
I think they might get beaten to the punch based on what happened in the previous part with female Kirito, whatever her name was. Kiria? I don't know. Female Kirito. Alright, so what we got? Oh, Nepgear's appeared. Hello. Oh, there's loads of little other events around. Oh, that's Uzume! Hello. Well, we'll have to wait with Uzume. Because with all these little blue ones around, I'm gonna go with the blue ones first over the orange ones. So it's like, I really, really do want to see the Uzume scene because it's Uzume. I mean, do I need to say more? No, is the answer to that, by the way. No, I don't need to say more. Alright, so let's go speak to Uni. Huh, you're not with Nepgear today, Uni? She said some work came up all of a sudden and that she'd join us later. Do you want to go somewhere with just the 3 of us then? I would feel better if there were 4 of us instead of 3. I wonder who else is around. Probably Nep. I was gonna say, it's like, it feels like a Nep scene in this regard. Nice timing, Neptune. We were just about to hit up a dungeon. You should come with us. Ooh, do I have to be the tank? Well, I suppose these things do happen. Who am I to challenge fate? Thanks, Neptune. Will this be alright, Rom? Not. It's gonna fall apart again. It's gonna be chaos. Nepgear said she had work, but what about you, Neptune? Yes. Don't you have work too, Fidget? What? Well, it's not good to work all the time, you know? Your stress levels will hit max speed before you know it if you're not careful. To be honest, that makes me a little worried about Planetune. But what the heck do you mean by stress going max speed? Don't sweat the small stuff. Besides, if you want to get technical over here, none of you lazies are working right now either. Good point. Right where it hurts. I was gonna get to it after I played a little bit. Or at least, a lot. I don't know. I already studied today, right, Rom? Ooh, you're both such good girls. Here, have some head pats. Ooh, I'll pat Rom on the head too. Then I'll pat you on the head, Ram. Pat, pat. Hey, why does she look so much happier when you pat her? Unfair. Ninjas are so unfair. What does that have to do with ninjas? Well, whatever. With this party, it doesn't really feel like we're going hunting, does it? If we were going to hunt seriously, I'd probably have to keep it down a little bit, so this works out just fine for me. It's fun. Oh, here we go. Hey, there's a boss-looking guy over there. Rom, let's rush in. Okay, rushing in. Dash. I like the little pitter-patter. Yeah, it's time for the main tank to do her thing. We're gonna win. I guarantee it, or your money back. I'll back you up too. I feel like ever since Neptune became a paladin, she's been saying some weird things. Is it just me? No, everyone seems to be saying weird things, because you're all in a game and you started to speak like you're in a game. Rather than previously when it was like you were speaking like you were in a game. You know what I mean? I think. Oh, well, we don't know how that ended up. Okay, so, Neptune. Oh, Minstrel. There's a Minstrel. I just noticed that's where the question mark thing. Fancy shop? Uh-oh. I noticed the names. What's this one? A minstrel who can play any sounds. The beautiful melodies can awaken the memories of adventurers who listen to them. Let's have a listen, then.
Whoa! There's someone holding an instrument! Excitement!
Indeed!
Will she play us something? I want to hear!
She's a minstrel. It's an occupation where you travel the world and go to events, putting things you experience into songs for the people.
Here, you may listen to your favorite BGMs as many times as you like.
Big miss? Do like my big miss. About the minstrel. First Fantasy is the music on there. Alright, I wonder what that's related to. Replay big miss. That... Alright, I'll read it properly because that doesn't work as a sentence. Replay BGM that has already been heard during gameplay. Not only will it play from here, but the BGM selected will also play through Wish You Well. Alright.
Good of you to come.
Indeed. Who said that? I mean, I know she said it. I'm just trying to play it back in my head to see if I can figure out who the voice actress is. I don't know. No. Oh, First Fantasy is this normal song. No, I don't want Blue Requiem. The real world. Game of Thanatos? Oh, I can't remember hearing this one yet. We'll just go back to First Fantasy.
Come again.
It's fine enough. Right, let's go to the fancy shop, Plutia and Peashy's store. They sell fancy items that change the appearance of characters.
Huh? Wow, look at these familiar faces.
Right, so if this is set, I'm trying to think like based on what we know so far. Like people pointed out, yes, Tamsoft did meet other characters in Blanc's game, therefore it can't be connected to that one. So that's gone. That idea is gone. So it all falls back to, is this actually connected to the main series now? And this actually fits so far.
Neppy! Wowie, I'm so happy to see you. Neptuna!
Pluty, Pico, it's so nice to see you. What's up? Is everything going okay?
It's swimmingly.
Yep, we've been doing great.
The throat sounds a bit raspy. Maybe like she's got a bit of a cold or something?
Yeah, P's
Do you want me to introduce these two? All right, ready? Here I go. Introduction time.
I mean, we don't need it, but you may as well.
First off, this girl is Plutia, or Plutie. She loves to nap and is really good at sewing. She's pretty relaxed and moves at her own speed.
Indeed.
Also, good boys and girls should ignore any S vibes that might linger on the end of her tongue. I have no further comments about that. Moving on.
Indeed.
Pico is a 5-year-old that Plutia's caring for complicated reasons. She's pretty rambunctious and usually likes to tackle me super hard.
Especially in the anime.
Also, I usually write Neps on my pudding in the fridge, but Pico loves that for some reason and always eats them.
Yeah, so based on what we know so far, everything here, this is set in the main series. It all fits so far, and I'd say at this point it all rests on what happens when we go meet Uzume. Depending on what's said there, that'll determine it in my head.
I write my name all the time so no one eats my pudding. But maybe that just makes it an easier target.
Certainly does.
Nappy, I'd like it if you came back over here.
Her voice is definitely more raspy. I do wonder if she had like a cold or something, or maybe she'd done another vocal session for something else and like she just worn out her voice or something. Like it's not a bad performance or anything like that. It's not that. It's just I can hear the slight raspiness to it.
I hear you loud and clear. All right, that's all for Plutie and Pico's introduction.
Really? But oh.
Neptuna, look! Accessories!
Yay!
Nappy, would you like one?
Ooh, this is an accessory shop, huh? It suits you, Plutie. Wait, Pico, you're playing an online game? Aren't you a little young?
When I brought Peashy here, she really liked the shop. So we started up one as a way to play pretend shopkeeper.
I get it. You'd get way more customers here than if you had a pretend shop in your room, huh?
Well, yeah, you definitely would.
Yep, that's right.
P's the poster child for the shop. We just opened, so buy something.
All right.
Haha, as expected of my little shopkeep. Sure, I'll bring everyone in later, so just wait a little bit, okay?
Really? Lots of people will come?
They will. I mean, if you two are here, they definitely will, unless someone transforms. Although, here's the thing. If she transforms, if Plutia transforms and becomes you-know-who, she'd still look like that. Because that's her avatar. But in the real world, she'll be transformed, so her personality will change, but she'll still look exactly like that.
Okay. I can put off my nap for a little while to wait for some customers.
Even if you fall asleep, Pico will wake you up, so I'm sure it's fine. All right, you better have your best items stocked up.
Let's have a look then. About the fancy shop. Costumes and accessories can be purchased from the fancy shop. Items purchased here will have no effect on the stats of a character. But of course not.
Welcome!
Hello! It's just to look fancy, isn't it? We just want to look a bit fancy. I wonder if we can buy that hat in the middle. I kept seeing that hat and was like, it's a nice hat, that. It's a nice hat. These things look familiar. I wonder where these are from. I don't... See, the thing is, like, if I change Uni to Mystique Black, will that actually get rid of her goggles? Because I don't want to get rid of her goggles. I don't want to do that. At all. Anything special that we can get? Buy hair? There's nothing there at your fancy shop that I want to buy just yet. How? Oh, just noticed, like... She has a huge pair of scissors. Not as big as Red Riding Hood scissors, but still.
We have lots of stuff, so take your time.
I am out of here.
Please come again.
Oh, this Peashy scene. Oh, that's so... Ah, that's so... I I'm really loving this game because it's if it is set in the main series, that means it's finally a main series where we've got all the characters, pretty much. Like, all the ones we like to see, because Uzume's here. I am so hoping the Uzume scene does mean it's all connected. It's all together. But let's view one more scene before we end this part. Let's go speak to Nep. This Nep here is getting pretty sleepy. Think I'm gonna go to bed. I'll be logging off too. My sisters have already gone to sleep. Maybe I'll keep at it a little bit more. Well, good night. You know, it's kind of weird to say good night to you guys every day. Even though we're friends in real life, it's not like we go through the trouble of saying it with email or a phone call. It's almost like we are going to the same workplace, or we are schoolmates. Hey, that's a good idea. Right, idea for a game. Zombies, for a start. We'll throw in zombies, and it'll be them at a school. Yeah. It is not like I always say goodnight to my guild members in the main game. Read that side. It reminds me... What's with that side? It reminds me of my beginner days. You could at least say goodnight to each other. Or is the atmosphere kind of strained when it's a group of hardcore gamers playing together? It's just not the thing you do. You just log off and usually the game tells you the other person is logged off. You just do. Yeah. No, it is quite peaceful. It is only that everyone only logs out once a week. They don't even log out except for periodic maintenance? Yeah, that's quite troubling. Right, so that's us done for this part. Oh, there's another Nep scene opened up. Yeah, that's us done for this part. In the next part, we will actually start with the Uzume scene, I feel. I want to see it very soon. Let's put it like that. And it's like, I'm going to make the cut now, so I can then start the next part, basically. So, I'll see you in the next part, which will be like 30 seconds for me. See you then.